Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. As you can see, on the menu today, we're going to do a lamb stew. It's deep, it's slow cooked, it's super tender. We've got some lovely aromatic Middle Eastern stroke Arabic spices in there. Delicious. I'm just going to finish this off with a few flaked almonds. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we need. Okay, let's get started. Then we're going to do this in a couple of stages. I'm going to show you first all the spices that we're going to use on our meat, and we're going to get that on the go. We're going to be adding some potatoes, a few vegetables and some tomatoes to this as well, but first let's do this stage. So here I've got just over 1 kilogram, 1 kg of lamb. I've got some bone in there. I've got some lovely pieces of nice meat, a little bit of fat. Beautiful. You can use any part of the lamb you want really, but yeah, it's going to be a nice slow cooker one. Right, we're going to get some spices in, so let's check these out. And by the way, I'm going to put a list of all of these and the amounts below, so don't panic. Okay, here we go. Salt and pepper, in that goes. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of chili flakes. Take a look here. Here we've got 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of green cardamom powder, and 2 teaspoons of black lime or black lemon. You should be able to find that in most stores, but depending on where you live, obviously. Let's get that in. Here we go, more spices. Here we've got 2 teaspoons of chili powder, cumin powder, and coriander powder. In that goes. And the last spices here, we've got 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, ginger powder, fennel powder, and cinnamon powder. So as you can see, we've got a load of spices in here, and it's super, super aromatic. I've got some oil here that I'm going to just put on. There's like half a cup there. And what that's going to do is just sort of help all the spices get onto the meat and kind of keep it together. That was about, yeah, like I said, I think it's about half a cup, quarter of a cup. And yeah, I've used sunflower oil. You could use olive oil, you could use any oil you want, in fact. That's it. What we're going to do is give this a nice mix, and then we're going to get to the cooker. So we're going to be needing a large pot with a lid, and I've got the heat on. And simply what we're going to do, you can see our lovely meat there, spiced meat. Now if you wanted and you've got time, you could pop that in the refrigerator overnight, you know, for a few hours. That'll do some wonders to it, no doubt. But what we're going to do, we're going to go straight in today. Let's get all of those, or as much of these spices as we can, into the pot. I'm going to turn the pot on to medium. Now we've got oil on there already, so no need to add any oil, everything straight in. And yeah, this is a bit of a long cooker. It's going to take a long time to cook this one, but it's going to be absolutely delicious. So let's go just with that, like this, medium heat for about 8 to 10 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. Okay, so this has been going for about 10 minutes on a kind of medium-ish type heat. We've got some lovely colour on it. Our spices are doing their thing. Absolutely nowhere near cooked. I mean, we're going to be cooking this for a long time, like I say. Next up, I'm going to add some stock. I'm going to be using some chicken stock. You could be using the beef stock, vegetable stock, or just water if you wanted. We're going to get that in. And there's half a litre there, or you just need enough to kind of, you know, just cover it like this. Okay, we're going to turn the heat up. Not to maximum, but, you know, just a higher medium. Now, let's get a lid on. And let that go for another 10 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. Okay, so while our lamb is stewing away there, let's take a look at the other ingredients. So at the back here, I've got 1 can of tomatoes. I've also here on this side here, got some tomato paste. That's 135 grams of. And then I've got a quarter cup here, these two. So half a cup of dried fruit. So I'm using raisins and sultanas. You could be using, you know, some apricots or something like that to give it some kind of nice sweetness. 1 tablespoon of garlic, a few optional chilies, I'm putting them in whole. And then, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there are vegetables, and very roughly equal parts. I'm using eggplants, zucchini, potatoes, carrots and onions. And like I say, I'm going to put all of the amounts in the text below. Let's get back to the cooker and give that little lamb a little stir. So I've just taken the lid off. That was going for another 10 minutes. I've now lowered the heat back to a medium. And with the lid off now, again, another 10 minutes. It will kind of evaporate out a little bit. The moisture will go down somewhat. Give it a stir every now and then. So as you can see, a lot of that moisture's gone, steamed out, a lovely little sauce there. Then what that's done, it's really helped our lamb on its way. We're giving it a real chance now to be super tender. Okay, next up, we're gonna add in onion. I'm using red and it's sliced. I'm also gonna put in some garlic, like a tablespoon of garlic there, chopped. I'm gonna add that optional chili. And we're gonna go on this medium heat for about another 4 minutes. This is looking fantastic. Now I'm gonna add in, I've got 4 vegetables left. So I'm gonna add in my 2 hardest ones, which are carrots and potatoes. If you add in celery and things like that, or some other type of beets, or something harder, you want to get them in about now. I'm also going to add in my dried fruit. Like I say, I'm using raisins and sultanas. But like I say, think about something like apricots, they could be delicious. Okay, another 4 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. It's looking wonderful if you ask me. Look at this, incredible. Okay, next stage. We're gonna add that 1 can of tomatoes. We're gonna add that 135 grams of tomato paste. And then we're gonna add another ½ litre, so 1 litre in total of stock. You can use any stock that you want. So the heat now needs to go to above a simmer, not simmer, just above. We're gonna get a lid on this and we're gonna let it go for about 20 to 25 minutes. Nice and gentle. You can give it a stir if you want. I'm probably not going to. I'm just gonna leave it alone. See you in 30 minutes. Keep it nice and gentle. Okay, so low and slow it's been. I've come to the lid. This is looking divine. So we're going to add some vegetables now, our last vegetables. Now you only want to do that if you know that your meat's kind of tender now, or tenderish, or definitely on its way. So yeah, if you've still got tough meat, you need to continue this process until it softens. Depends on the quality of meat that you've used. I'm ready anyway, so I'm going to go in with some eggplants, some zucchini, and a nice handful of chopped flat leaf parsley. Nice mix. We're going to stay low and slow again. We're going to let this go for about another 8 minutes, I would say, and we're done. You can give it a stir every now and then. Okay, off goes the heat, off comes the lid, out goes the steam. Check this for salt. You might want to add a bit more salt. For me, it's going to be perfect. And that is looking amazing. Really, really lovely. Fall off the bone. Beautiful lamb in that deep tomato. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please do take time to click that bell icon and join us on the community tab on YouTube. I'm often on there these days chatting nonsense. See you later. Lots of love.